Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Final Fantasy X. I mangled that a little bit, but I think it's good enough to keep. Alright, we are in Lord Seymour's mansion for reasons. And just to date this episode a little bit, I guess, I've got my drink. It's a nice Friday night. And Biden just pulled ahead in Georgia, and I hope it stays like that. What did I say about making political statements in the first minute? Well.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we've had this discussion. Lauren?
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
Now that statement has more behind it than you even think.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
So Riku,
This is good.
she's eating up. Kamari?
Kimari speak no more.
Okay. And Yuna.
What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
One is overdressed, one is not. Don't worry, the sound doesn't cut off. He's whispering to her.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious?
It's not the worst thing
hey.
someone can whisper to you.
You know what Yuna must do.
Of
Pretty sure you've all
course,
seen the whisper song.
Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
Remember that. Alright, let's get out of here. We actually want to go to the far plane itself. Oh, after a little
Yuna,
story
the High
thingy.
Summoner's daughter, Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Right, so a couple of points there. Yuna's issue is that she is very much a for the people person. As long as it makes people happy, as long as it helps people out, that's what she's there for, or that's what she wants, essentially. Oh, excuse me, getting a little bit burpy. Oh, proper conduct in the far plane. Yeah, so before we go in there, because stuff happens in there. That's Yuna's issue. You've seen there, actually, Riku mentioned, why don't you just quit the pilgrimage and get married? That's a hint. And Titus, of course, clueless as hell. Let's go. So we're heading up the road to the far plane. Yeah, we can just walk into the afterlife and talk to people. Though we don't really talk to people.
About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Also, they mentioned that Yuna is going to the far plane to talk to her father. Lord Braska is dead. I don't think it's mentioned that before exactly, just that he's High Summoner. But he is 100% dead. And that's an important thing.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead, more like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Yeah, so Oren won't go into the far
You're
plane.
still here.
And neither will
See you
Riku.
later.
For differing reasons. Just walk through it, buddy. And here we are in the far plane. That there floating is Chapu. You can see we look nothing like him.
What the?
And over there is Lord Braska and his wife. And this is the far plane. This gets a much bigger feature, I guess you'd call it, in Final Fantasy X too. It actually becomes very important. But, you know, that's for there. I don't think you can communicate with them.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Alright, so let's talk to Waka first.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
Like, seriously, looks
Sorry.
nothing like me.
I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe
Like,
you were
seriously?
still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
I guess we want to talk to Kamari, see what he wants to say. Oh, he's just saying we're not to leave yet. Alright, let's go talk to Yuna.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry, he won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
Yep, and there's Mom.
Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But wait, no one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there, that's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm
Because
sorry.
remember, Titus's mother died of essentially a
okay.
broken heart.
I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
But before you do,
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
so...
What was that just now?
Oh, okay, more
That really
story.
Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Yes, so Lord Jiskel was murdered. I'm not going to tell you who did it. We find out later. He did drop a little sphere thing, which is basically like a little video recorder that Yuna picked up, and she'll be like using that later.
I will go meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Okay, I think we just go down here and talk to people.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
I think we have to talk to her again.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Okay, so this is part of the affection mechanic. We're going to say too late. Normally I say you're more my type, Lulu, because, well, have you seen Lulu?
I see.
Yep,
But
there we go.
you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage is over.
You can sort of game the affection mechanic a little bit. If Titus hits allies, which you can quite easily do, they lose affection for him. If he heals them or, revives them, that gains affection.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know?
Riku is going to have issues on the Thunder Plains.
I can't stand thunder.
Yeah. Basically, we're not going to care too much about maintaining the affection levels. They only change a cutscene which is coming up and maybe one little thing.
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
For a while there?
Yeah, that's sure. About you. You got anything?
We leave as soon as you...
Nope. Where's Kamari at? I don't think he was up here. Nope. Maybe try going down into the Thunder Plains and see what happens. This can't be on a timer. Nah, that guy's still there. Nope, nobody here. We might as well save it just to be on the safe side of things. Shalinda's gone away, but Machen's still here.
Can't get enough?
No, you're good. Let's just talk to this guy.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Yeah, so he's already left. So I just pop up here, be like, yo, he's already gone.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
Excuse me.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting
If you
Yuna's
missed
answer
it,
so soon.
that was an excellent
probably it.
joke.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
Let's get this cutscene over with and then
You're a poor liar.
I'll just explain
It's
it if you
true,
missed
it's
it.
nothing. Come on, let's go.
Okay, back in the, I want to say the 90s, but it could have just been the early 2000s, there was a song called The Macarena. And if you noticed there, Titus mispronounced Makalania Temple as Macarena Temple. And when corrected, he turned to Walker and said, "I," which he has never ever said yet. That's basically part of the Macarena song, which is, it's great. Like, I don't know how they put that in there, because normally in like a Japanese game, what? But again, I don't know if that's a like something that the American translators did. Like, obviously they didn't. Obviously he mispronounced the name because it was corrected, but the little sort of "I" thing.
Oh no, we're here.
It's just great. I love it. Oh yeah, Riku is lightning phobic.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Right, this is the Gandalf Thunder Plains. Lightning can and will strike. It's less likely to hit us near the towers. And we can dodge lightning. Like so. But if you constantly slam A, what happens is the game has automatic sort of cheat detection, basically. And if you automatically mash it, it will just null your input. We're going back to Guado Salam, by the way. Yeah, it will null your input, and you will get hit by the lightning. So that sucks. What sucks even more is dodging lightning is a critical part of unlocking Lulu's ultimate weapon. As is what we're doing right now.
No one there?
She's not appearing.
Who is it?
None of your business.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Why aren't you here? I need to be alone right now.
Been a while, sis. It's been 7 years, but you still look the same. Jeez, I'm older than you now. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Hey, I brought you something. Check this out. There we are. See? She looks just like you. Her name's Yuna. Boy, was I surprised first time I saw her. Of course, she's not as good as you. If you were still alive, I bet you'd fight just like her. It's okay. Yuna will beat Sin for you. I know it. So don't you worry. Okay, sis? See ya.
So you might have recognized that accent. That's one of Owaka's family members. I think his name is Once. Anyway, this is actually what we're here for. The Venus Crest. It's an element of, I think it's Lulu's ultimate weapon. It isn't her ultimate weapon, it's an upgrade thing for it. That's what the crests are. So, good that we got that. I don't think she wants to talk to us again. Yep, that's fine. Now we can go back to the Thunder Plains. Now, the problem is, we can do the two, okay. To unlock an ultimate weapon, you need the weapon itself, you need the corresponding crest, and the corresponding sigil. We haven't encountered any sigils yet, because most of them are locked until we get another item. Or at least start being able to hunt down the ultimate weapons themselves. For that reason, we don't want to do the lightning dodge game now. We will later return here, and then we must dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row. It is incredibly difficult. You dodge 199 and get hit on the 200th try, you've lost and need to start again. If we do it now, we'll still be able, we'll be able to do it, but we won't get the sigil that we would otherwise get. Instead, we would get, okay, there we go, we dodged one. We would get an item. Again, I don't really remember what it is, but you know, what's the point in dodging all that shit if you don't get the thing for it? Yeah, kill that one. That one's probably more dangerous. Oh, he finally learned Warrior. Good. That's a lightning element, so water should do it. I don't know how much HP it has, though. More than that. Okay. Riku, you need to swap out for Titus, I guess. Titus has something with sensor on it? Oh, right, yes, yes. The Brotherhood has actually upgraded itself. So we'll have a look at that in a second. But after you visit Farplane and talk to Waka about Chappu, the Brotherhood does upgrade itself quite significantly. So previously it was just Strength plus 5, now it's picked up Strength plus 10, Water Strike, and Sensor. Water Strike's pretty handy for us right now because almost everything we face in here is going to be sort of lightning aligned. So it's just good to sort of keep in mind that that's happened. I think the Brotherhood is the only weapon where that actually does happen though. Oh, Waka needs a bit as well. And we will put Riku up front. Right, whoop. We got hit by lightning. So the main problem with the lightning game is you still have random encounters during it.
Please don't make it rumble.
I mean, it is going to attack us. Let's just take something from it. Oh, soft, that's not bad. And what will generally happen almost all the damn time, you get into an encounter, you'll fight it, you'll lose your concentration, and as soon as you get out of it, the screen will flash white. Or worse, we need to change Walker's overdrive. Or worse, you won't see the white flash. because it's already happened just before you got into the encounter. You need to have no encounters on. So you need to get a piece of armor and put no encounters on it. And that lets you do this game pretty alright. Oh yeah, the overdrives. There we go. We just still want to sort of explore a little bit. Nothing too fancy. We'll just head back over here. Save it, I guess. So this is one of the two games that I, like the Lightning game that is, that make it kind of important. Can you hit that? Nope, okay. Just makes it really important that you do get the no encounters armor. The other one is... you'll see it come up fairly shortly. Before the Macarena Temple at the very least. Oh, Titus is on Slayer, that's great.
Told ya!
Yeah, we want to keep on putting Riku up front so that she can catch up to everybody else. Formation. It is a little annoying, we have to keep on checking it, that sort of thing. But it's not too bad. What's this? Oh, we want to avoid that thing. Yeah, steal from that. Lunar Curtain, alright. Not really sure. I just know that they're going to be pretty ineffective against the Gold Elemental. Oof. Alright lads, calm down. Okay, this is good. And Lulu, I guess.
Allow me.
Nice.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
A lot of magic. And I think some accuracy? Yep, nice. More HP for Riku. And that should be it. So these little stones here that are glowing, yeah, they're useful, but we don't really want to deal with them at the moment.
Well, hello there. Would you like to hear about this place?
Oh yeah, sure.
Pity. Well, hello. Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing. A long time ago, this place was a traveler's nightmare.
We are still getting struck by lightning.
Plains of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder. Or so they used to say. Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using Machina, he built towers that served as lightning rods across the plains. Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety. Bilgan was building that tower over there when he was struck and killed by lightning.
Cool story. Let's see, was there anything else that we had to do here? Nope, just get through. No, we didn't put Riku back out in front. That's okay. Let's just kill everything. It'll be fine. Although, what I'll do, just get her in for an attack. Her attacks are not powerful. Let's bring in Yuna. Just have her pray. Then we'll sub Riku out for Waka. Bam. Still keep forgetting we have Stone Touch on that thing. Nobody leveled, but we do want to reorganize the formation. That should be fine. And you know what? Pop a cure down on Titus. Okay. I'm trying to keep a little bit cautious of just where the lightning is, sort of thing. Because getting hit by lightning just, it sucks. Like, you know. It knocks you back, it's just annoying. That's fine. Oh yeah, they heal themselves. Oh, and increase their magic. Great. Well, you can hop off for Yuna, because somebody needs a heal. Yeah, kill that one. Jeez, alright. Halfway into the Thunder Plains there is a tourist agency. We're going to be stopping there anyway, for story reasons. So that will probably be the end of this episode. Oh hey, an ability. What do we get? Reflex. I think that's increased evasion. Oh, no, no, no. So there's a level 4 lock here, and it's there because of the luck sphere, or the luck point. Oh, we're about to get a better cura, in a few levels. Alright, that's good. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, Waka, you can have a heal. Nobody else really needs it. I guess Oren can have one. What's up, Shalinda?
Good day.
Is it?
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Huh. I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Say we're just kidding, because I usually say that
to joke about a thing like that.
I usually say otherwise. Yeah, so the Guado have been running around being all like, oh, she's gonna marry him, she's gonna marry him, she's gonna marry him. I don't know why exactly, apart from the fact that they're a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
Could have just killed it normally, but okay. Yeah, bring Riku out. And just steal something from it. Softs are not great to steal, I mean... You can pick those up for like 50 bucks. Some of the other stuff that Riku's been stealing though is pure item customization. Well, I say pure item customization, it's not. Like, let's just have a quick look at something she's nicked. Lunar Curtain. So you could use that and it'll put Shell on one character. Shell halves all magic damage or something like that. That's good. But you can use that to... Well, let's just check it out, why don't we? So we can't customize the Brotherhood at all. Yeah, you can use it to put SOS Shell down. which means when you're in critical you get a shell cast on you, or auto shell, which means you always have shell cast on you. Auto shell is a bad idea, because shell includes healing damage. And when I say damage, I mean not really damage, but healing. I don't think there's anything up there. Is there anything in this little alcove down here? Successful dodge. Even a successful dodge does make you sort of fly backwards, so...
Let's just get out of here!
Steal from that. Oh, high potion. That's lame. And now she's silenced. That's alright. Riku being silenced isn't really a problem.
No problem. See ya! Yeah!
We won't pull her back in yet. Hey, there we go. Treasure chest. Water ball. Damn it. What is... Oh, he's using the stone touch thing. I'm gonna just pause on her, and we'll just sub... God damn it. Okay, that's a little annoying, but let's just sub Riku in. And have her steal. Grab an Electro Marble, that's great. And then we'll sub Walker out for Titus.
Got you covered!
Because remember, Titus does water damage now. Yeah, it's still got a high defense, so it's not great. Excuse me. You'll notice a fair lack of empty nodes at the start of Riku's stuff, and that's because they know that she's behind. So they're like, well, you better catch up. Okay, over to here, I think. These lightning towers are few and far between. Gonna use his overdrive.
No, I've been saving this one for you!
Again, Titus unlocks more overdrives by using his over. There we go. He's just learned slice and dice. Now, it doesn't matter which one you use for the unlock count, just as long as you use them. That being said, slice and dice is better than whatever other one we were using, whatever that was called. Nice. We'll walk her in.
It's over.
What's that down there? Slow. Okay, slow is the opposite to haste. It's good, because if you get haste on everybody that you have and slow on the enemy, well, there you go. Okay, let's just pray. Get you a turn. Yep. And then sub you out for Lulu.
So, how shall we do this?
Kill the lava. The gold element isn't really that bad. Pull in Riku. Have her steal the thing. And then just nuke it.
victory for now.
Good, a little bit more accuracy for Riku. And Yuna can come over here and get some more magic. Lovely. I think everybody's fine for health, basically. There's the travel agency up ahead.
Whoa! Whoa! That was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
She's gone nuts.
You're giving me the creeps. Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Pretty please? Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please. I'm too young to die.
Bunch of dicks, huh?
You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
Alright.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Why is that book popping out?
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Yeah, sure. Long ago, fiends known as Quaktars roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Landlord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner, scoured the continents for Quaktars and drove them to these plains. Once he gathered them together, he linked a sign of X that suspiciously looks like a button, whereupon the Quaktars turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. Sealed in the stone, faded to face lightning day by day, till someone again links the X sign and releases the seal. They shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Etc, etc, etc. Cool. That's a bit of a hint. Those statues with the cactuar images on them that were sort of shimmering, they're involved in unlocking Kamari's ultimate weapon. However, that will have to wait for another day. Let's just see. Alright, let's just deal with this real quick.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. Ah! But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Ah!
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
Because remember, Rin's our bed. So he know, like, then The Albed are a small group, so they do actually know each other.
I've been scared of...
Yeah, that's cool. I think we have to talk to Rin.
How goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this.
Yep, okay, so he gives us a primer that we already know.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Yeah, that's him.
Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin! I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
Okay, so we will leave it there. Let's just save it again because I think that'll do me for the night. And yeah, so we're in the middle of the Thunder Plains. Next episode we will continue on through the Thunder Plains, which I believe takes us to Macalania Woods, and then on to Lake Macalania and the temple at Macalania, where we will unlock yet another Aeon in this wonderful pilgrimage. But in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.